Champions Are Made, How They Are Made, by Dr. Jonathan Schuma. Chapter 1. Born or Built? Are champions born, or are they built? It's a question people ask when they see greatness in action, on the field, on stage, in life. The truth is, while talent may be inherited, greatness is earned. Champions aren't born, they're made. Made in early mornings, late nights, lonely training sessions, quiet battles with doubt. Made in the decision to rise again, again, and again. Chapter 2. The Champion's Mindset. Champions think differently. They don't see failure as final, just feedback. They don't fear hard work, they embrace it. Where most people stop, champions start. It's not ego, it's belief. It's not arrogance, it's vision. It's not luck, it's preparation. Mindset is the foundation. Everything else is built on that. Chapter 3. Vision Seeing Beyond the Present. A champion sees the finish line before the race begins. They see the victory before they train. Vision gives them purpose. If you want to be great, you must first see greatness in yourself. Not one day, now. Vision turns effort into investment. Chapter 4. Discipline over motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Champions don't always feel like working, but they work anyway because they've trained their minds to obey commitment, not feelings. Discipline is what builds muscle when motivation runs out. Chapter 5. Habits of the Great. Excellence is not an act, it's a habit. Champions build routines that shape results. Early rising, goal setting, intentional rest, lifelong learning, reflection, and accountability. You don't need more hours in the day, you need better habits. Chapter 6. Pain, Pressure, and Progress. Pain is not the enemy, it's a teacher. Pressure is not the threat, it's the test. Champions use pain as fuel, pressure as sharpening. If you avoid pain, you avoid growth. But if you embrace it, you evolve. Chapter 7. The Power of Resilience. Every champion has been knocked down. What sets them apart is their bounce back. Resilience isn't about not falling. It's about rising stronger each time. The world may break you, but you choose whether it defines you. Chapter 8. Consistency. The Silent Secret. You don't become a champion by what you do occasionally, but what you do consistently. Small, repeated actions build massive outcomes. One rep at a time, one step, one decision. Champions show up even when no one's watching. Chapter 9. Sacrifice and the Price of Greatness. There is no greatness without a cost. Champions give up comfort, distractions, and sometimes even relationships. But what they gain, purpose, peace, legacy, is worth the price. What are you willing to sacrifice for your dream? Chapter 10. Coaches, mentors, and inner circles. No champion is self-made. Every great has had a coach, mentor, or guide. Surround yourself with those who sharpen you, who tell you the truth, who see in you what you don't yet see in yourself. Iron sharpens iron. Chapter 11. The Competitor's Spirit. Champions don't compete to beat others. They compete to beat who they were yesterday. They study, they adapt, they evolve. Competition drives growth, but comparison steals joy. Stay focused on your lane. Stay committed to your growth. Chapter 12. Setbacks, slumps, and comebacks. Setbacks aren't signs to stop. They're setups for comebacks. Every champion has had a season of struggle. What mattered most was that they didn't quit. Your lowest point may be the launch pad for your greatest rise. Chapter 13. The Role of Faith and Belief. Faith isn't always religious. It's the belief in something bigger than fear, bigger than doubt. Champions believe in themselves, their purpose, and their path, even when evidence is lacking. Belief creates the energy to keep going. Chapter 14. Staying hungry, staying humble. Success can spoil the soul unless you stay grounded. Champions stay hungry, always learning, always reaching. but they also stay humble, remembering where they came from. Pride is loud, hunger is quiet, greatness is both. Chapter 15. Legacy winning beyond the trophy. Trophies gather dust, records get broken, but legacy, that's eternal. True champions build more than success. They build significance. They lift others. They lead by example. Be remembered not just for what you did, but for who you were. Chapter 16. Conclusion. The making of you. So how are champions made? Through daily choices, through silent battles, through belief, struggle, and unstoppable drive. You don't need perfect circumstances. You don't need to wait. You are being made right now. Choose to rise. Choose to endure. Choose to become the champion of your own story.